All right, so let's make sure I don't miss any features. Right now, just clean channel. And let's get some reverb going. Reverb's going through the effects loop and back. Great effects loop, by the way. Bright switch, bass, treble, presence, master. By the way, in case you can't tell on video, phenomenal clean channel on this thing is just killer. And you can even, I'm going to dime the gain on the clean channel. So that's pretty much the dirtiest that the clean channel would go. Channel 2 and 3, you're probably familiar with the amp. 2 and 3 are identical channels. Pretty much they share the bass, mid, treble. You just get a separate gain and volume and bright cap for each of those two channels. So channel 2. That's gain on 2. I mean, you can that channel is never going to clean up like the clean channel on this amp, but I mean, no need for it to. Go to channel 3 because I got the gain dimed on channel 3. So plenty of gain in this amp. That's it in a nutshell as far as the amp through the cabinet. On the back, is there a way I can move this camera? As far as the back of the amp goes, the two outputs, the black one, which I'm in right now, means you can use, it's in parallel with the built-in IR load in there. So the amp's 15 watts, but when you're plugged into this black jack, it's 7 watts. When you plug into the red jack, it's the full 15 watts. If you want to use just the IRs, you just pull this cord out and you're good to go. You don't have to have a cab plugged into this unless you have a cable plugged into this red jack. There had better be a cabinet on the other end of that cable. Otherwise, don't plug anything into that red jack. 4, 8, 16 ohm switch, effects loop, send and return, foot switch jack, and here's the out for the IRs, which I'm going to plug into that right now. And I'm going to move the cable from the foot switch using this one because it's TRS. And that IR output is a balanced output. So now you're going to be listening to the IR output through my computer monitors. So that's that. And just figure out what I'm doing wrong. Let me pause while I figure out what I don't have turned on. I had nothing hooked up wrong. I was just on clean channel. Coming in a little too hot. And let's go to the dirt. And I'll just run through some of the IRs. I don't know if you can hear it that well through the video and all that, but the blue LEDs on top are the banks, and each bank has 4 sounds, 4 IRs. So the red ones are the 4 per blue bank. So I'll start in bank 1 on the first one. I'm going to turn on the reverb. Back up. I'm also going to go to, I'm going to turn down the gain because I think the IRs will be more noticeably different that way. I think it's bank 1 that I tend to like the best. And I think that might be it. Anything else I might be missing? 212, boom. In fantastic shape. Things never left the house, pretty much. It's going to be dust on it. Dust fingerprints. The grill is kind of that like brushed effect. So like if you just kind of like run your fingernail the wrong way, your fingernail gets in there. I mean, it's not a scratch, it's just stuff inside the brushing. This thing's so hard to like keep clean sometimes. But that's it, man. Oh yeah, and give me 1 second. It includes the micro MIDI. So basically, if you're running a MIDI rig, use MIDI to run the TRS to your foot switch jack, and then you can control the channels through MIDI with this thing. So that's pretty cool. And there it is. No speaker cable included. It's the only stickler right there. I don't have an extra speaker cable to be able to include. But you get the TRS for the foot switch. Obviously, foot switch. Oh, it's not plugged in anymore. And there it is, man.